Hey guys, Ellie Showstack here. Hope you are doing well. Yes, I have my scarf on because it's a little cold. Not so cold in this room, but it's just cold in general. And I want to be able to keep warm. So allow me to have my scarf on for you today. I wanted to talk to you about a fear that many people have, that many singles have in general, which is what happens if I chose or picked the wrong one to be with. Okay, so it's important to understand that if you're single or you're divorced and you have made what you call in your mind mistakes in previous relationships, it's extremely normal to have the fear in the back of your brain of what if I'm with the wrong one right now. Okay, so what I wanted to do for you is help you understand how your mind works, how the fear comes in, and how to very quickly remove that fear. Okay, so first let's understand why that fear is happening to you. When you have the fear, what if I am with the wrong one? Okay, your mind is trying to prevent you from pain. The previous pain that you've had in previous situations is so overbearing because you've gone through so much difficulties in your relationships. You're very concerned and very worried that if you are with this person right now, you're going to experience similar pain. So a very quick way, okay, to remove that fear is to become focused on the present moment that you're in. Okay, so a fear comes from two things. What took place in my past was painful. I don't want to experience that type of pain in my future. So if I have some type of pain that took place previously, I don't want to have that pain again in the future. So what your mind is actually doing is it's not being present in the moment that you're in. It's thinking about your past pain, and it's trying to prevent you from experiencing future pain while not living in the present moment. Okay? So fears are good for us as a society, as the human race, for us to have from an evolutionary perspective, because if we didn't have them, then we would get hurt, right? We would get eaten by a bear. So we have fears that are there to protect us, because if we didn't have those fears of taking care of our biological systems, then we would die. So we want to continue as a race, and therefore we have those fears. However, what's happened in your brain is that fears have now transferred into worries, and worries have now transferred into things that could take place in the future that might upset me and that might bother me and that might make me feel unhappy. Forgive that phone, it's probably a telemarketer. So since I'm going to go ahead and be so concerned about the future, I am not being present in the current moment that I'm in. Okay? So a way for you to very quickly remove the fear of what if I am with the wrong one is to become extremely present in the moment that you're in. Okay? So here are the steps that I would advise you to do. Take a deep breath, no matter where you are at, okay? You want to take a very deep breath, because breathing, which is something that I hope that you're doing right now, okay, is something that you're not conscious of. So when you are conscious of the deep breath, it removes you from your thought process of what if I'm with the wrong one. There are two other things, by the way, that you can do. okay? And people don't know this, and I'm gonna share this with you. There are two things that people can do right away to break unhealthy thinking and fearful thoughts. Why do people love laughter so much? People love to laugh because it takes them out of their thoughts of what if in the future, and it makes you very, very present, right? It breaks thought patterns. You think it's going to go one way and then it goes a completely different way, and that's funny, right? Laughter. Another way to break unhealthy, fearful thoughts is music. Why do people love music? Because it takes you out of the thinking with all of the what ifs. So take a deep breath, try to watch something funny, or listen to some good music. And that can break you out of the unhealthy, fearful thoughts of what if I'm with the wrong one. Now that you've done that, you can then begin to question your fears from a more powerful, confident, healthy perspective, right? Up until now, you've been looking at it and you've been saying, "Oh, I don't know. What if I'm with the wrong person, and what happens if I wind up breaking up with her? What if I wind up breaking up with him and I get a divorce and I get a this and a blah, 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 blah." All the thoughts that will make you unhappy. If you are able to take a deep breath, see, that feels really good. You're able to laugh. Or you're able to listen to music. Hello there. They break your thoughts. Okay, they break those thought patterns of, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to me? Then you look at the situation from a place of power. And you can start to analyze, and you can start to write down, well, these are some things that I do find to be too upsetting for me to continue with. Or these are things that, is this my mind that is breaking this up and my unhealthy thinking, or is this an actual issue? You know, am I dating a serial killer? Am I with someone who is stealing from other people? Okay, I'm out. Next, right? But if it's something where, what if I'm with the wrong one because there could be future pain? You know, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow, and then you will never have this problem again. Now, that's a morbid way of dealing with a fear, but it wakes you up to the present moment of saying, oh, hold up a second. What if I'm with the right one? What if I'm with someone who is awesome? What if I'm with someone who is an incredible human being? And the more that I learn about this person, the more I feel comfortable being myself with this person. So that is a very quick way and good way to break the fearful patterns. And this element of crushing your fears is a strong component of my coaching program, Find the Right One, where we teach you ways how to crush any single fear that comes up in your dating process. So if you'd like to learn more about the program, go ahead and message me. I hope that this was helpful. And crush your fears, my friend. All the best. And if you like my scarf, click like. Thanks.